Anyway, so it took the new director of the CFPB 1 hour. Yeah, 1 hour. You know, under Trump, when I say moving at the speed of government, it takes on a whole new meaning. It took 1 hour to make changes at the CFPB.
Treasury Secretary Bessent has been put in charge of the CFPB. As Brian said, he immediately sent out an internal email that was shared with NPR. In it, quote, staff members were instructed to immediately cease much of the Bureau's work unless expressly approved by the acting director or required by law. That includes a halt on issuing or approving proposed or final rules or guidance and suspending the effective dates of all final rules that have been issued but have not yet become effective.
Boom! Hammer dropped. No indecisiveness whatsoever. So we posed this question yesterday, I think it was, what would happen if the CFPB shut down? And last week, we said, what's the over-under on scuttling the Bureau entirely? Odds just went up, my friends. Oh, and get this, I find this hilarious. By the way, staff members were also instructed not to commence or settle enforcement actions, nor to issue any public communications of any type, including any type of research paper. The directive was made, quote, in order to promote consistency with the goals of the administration. What are the goals of the administration? To do absolutely nothing at the CFPB, to do away with the agency entirely. It appears they've all but done that.
State Farm is looking to get a 22% rate hike on California housing premiums to cover the cost of the fires. State Farm General has asked California officials for an emergency interim rate increase. The rate hike could work out to an average increase of 22%.
Watch California screw this up. But here's why you, wherever you're at right now, boys and girls, need to know this. This has to be okayed by the California Insurance Commissioner. It's the same breed of people who basically manage Southern California and the fires that go on every year. As I've said before, we have 4 seasons in California. We have winter, spring, fire, and fall. In a wildly ironic move, if our commissioner says, no, we can't do that, to protect the wealthy, all of you are going to get to float the bill for California fires. State Farm states that they have to raise money, and they will get it from states that do not regulate these agencies like California does. So the next time you go to the movies and you spend $15 on a ticket, you watch that movie, or you watch your favorite TV show, remember, you probably had your hand in rebuilding that celebrity's home. Now, for the professional realtor and lender out there, in short, make sure you know exactly what amount that you're quoting on your insurance because it's all about to go up.
Finally, with the tariffs halted, we should get some relief at the housing pump. Everyone is expecting prices to come down as we are anticipating a glut of inventory to hit the market by spring. So our question is, why aren't prices coming down?
You know, here's kind of one of the things I think, and I want to get your opinion on this. We have properties sitting longer than they've sat in over 5 years, but prices aren't coming down. The reason they're not coming down is sellers are not accepting bids below what they think their house is worth. Why do sellers, by and large, across the board, think their houses are worth more than they are? Because at the right price, everything sells. Here's what I wonder. How impactful or influential are sites like Zillow and Trulia? After all, every buyer or seller is going to go, as Zillow knows, check out the value on these properties before they buy or sell them. If Zillow's got these properties artificially high, is that then influencing the real estate market in a detrimental way by not allowing properties to move, by giving sellers unrealistic expectations on what their houses are actually worth, working against agents? And if so, is this something that should be regulated? Because I see it as a problem. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. And as always, I sure do hope this helps. Hey, listen guys, Carl White is having an event for the first time at his office up in Michigan. Listen, if you want to sit down and learn from the absolute best, all you have to do is click this banner down below and get more information. Don't miss it. And by the way, I did say Michigan. He's in Florida, but he's going to Michigan. He's got an office up there.